No feedback rows exist yet, so target medium is unknown. I will start with Inception because it is a well-known movie with distinctive year, rating, genres, cast, and director for useful feedback. I am accepting the cookie banner, selecting the title from the dropdown, then clicking the guess button as required. Type card is green. The guess was Inception, medium movie, so target median equals movie. Year is farther than 2 years and the up arrow means the target is newer than 2010. Rating is farther than 0.5 and the down arrow means the target rating is lower than 8.8. Genre overlaps are action and adventure, while sci-fi is not on target. No actor overlaps among Leonardo DiCaprio, Joseph Gordon-Levitt, Elliot Page, and no director overlap with Christopher Nolan. Constraints: target is a movie released after 2010, NDV rating below 8.3, includes action and adventure but not sci-fi, and does not involve the listed Inception actors or Nolan. Type card is green, so target medium equals movie. The target is newer than 2010, has rating lower than 8.8 by more than 0.5, overlaps action and adventure and excludes sci-fi, with no Inception actor or director overlap. Mission: Impossible Fallout is a post-2010 movie with action and adventure and no sci-fi, giving useful year, rating, genre, actor, and director feedback. Type card is green. The guess was the Fallout medium movie, so target median equals movie. Year is further than 2 years with a down arrow, so the target is older than 2022. Rating is further than 0.5 with a down arrow, so the target rating is lower than 7.0. Genre drama is gray and not on target. Actors Jenna Ortega, Maddie Ziegler, and Niles Fitch show no overlap. Director Megan Park shows no overlap. Constraints: target is a movie, older than 2020 from this row and newer than 2010 from Inception. Rating lower than about 6.5, includes action and adventure from Inception but not sci-fi or drama, and avoids the listed Fallout cast/director. Type card is green, so target medium equals movie. Latest feedback from the Fallout says the target is older than 2022, rating lower than 7.0, and drama has no overlap. Prior Inception feedback says newer than 2010 with action and adventure overlaps and no sci-fi. Tomb Raider is a 2018 action-adventure movie with rating around 6.3 and no drama or sci-fi, fitting the current constraints and testing Fantasy Plus its cast/director. Type card is green. The latest visible guess was Raiders of the Lost Ark, medium movie, so target median equals movie. Year is farther than 2 years with an up arrow, so the target is newer than 1981. Rating is farther than 0.5 with a down arrow, so the target rating is lower than 8.4. Genre overlaps are action and adventure. Actors Harrison Ford, Karen Allen, Paul Freeman show no overlap. Director Steven Spielberg shows no overlap. Constraints: target is a movie, newer than 2010 from earlier feedback, older than 2022, rating below about 6.5 to 7.0, includes action and adventure and does not include sci-fi, drama, Spielberg, or the listed Raiders cast. Type card is green, so target medium equals movie. The latest Raiders row confirms action and adventure overlap. Target is newer than 1981, rating is lower than 8.4, and no Raiders actors or Spielberg overlap. Earlier feedback constrains it to after 2010, older than 2022, below about 6.5 to 7.0, with no sci-fi or drama. Gods of Egypt is a 2016 action-adventure movie with low rating and no sci-fi or drama, so it is a strong constraint testing guess distinct from Raiders. Type card is red. The latest visible submitted guess appears to be Spartacus, Blood and Sand or another Spartacus title, medium TV series, so target median equals movie. Year appears farther than 2 years with an up arrow, meaning the target is newer than the Spartacus year. Rating appears farther than 0.5 with a down arrow, meaning the target rating is lower. Genre overlaps are action and adventure, while biography is not on target. Visible actors John Hannah, Manu Bennett, and Peter Mensa show no clear overlap and no director overlap is visible. Type card is red for the latest TV series guess, so target median equals movie. The target is newer than 2011, rating lower than 8.5, overlaps action and adventure and excludes biography, with earlier constraints excluding sci-fi and likely drama and placing it before 2022. I will try June ND. Welcome to the Jumble because it is a 2017 action-adventure movie with a sub-7 rating and no sci-fi or biography, using Enter only to commit the highlighted search result and then clicking guess. Type card is red for the latest Spartacus TV series guess, so target median equals movie. The target is newer than 2011, rating lower than 8.5, and overlaps action and adventure while biography is not on target. Earlier rows also point away from sci-fi and drama. Multiple selection attempts have failed and the current field contains an irrelevant title, so I will inspect the available poster int before making the next guess. Type card is red for the latest Spartacus TV series guess, so target median equals movie. The target is newer than 2011, lower rated than 8.5, and overlaps action and adventure while biography is not on target. Gods of Egypt fits these constraints very strongly as a 2016 low-rated action-adventure movie, and prior attempts likely selected the wrong gods result. I will clear the current wrong selection, type the exact title fragment, commit the highlighted drop-down row, then click guess. Type card is green. The latest visible submitted guess appears to be welcome to support medium movie, so target medium equals movie. Year is farther than 2 years and appears to point newer than 2004. Rating is not clearly readable under the open dropdown, but the card appears non-green, so it is not the same rating. Genres comedy and romance show no green overlap. Actors Gene Hackman, Ray Romano, Moritini, and director Donald Petrie show no clear overlap. Constraints: target is a movie, newer than 2010 for earlier feedback, older than 2022, includes action and adventure from prior rows, and excludes sci-fi, drama, biography, comedy, romance, and the listed support cast/director. Type card is green, so target medium equals movie. The welcome to support row says the target is newer than 2004 and has a higher rating than 5.3, with no comedy or romance overlap and no visible cast or director overlap. Combined with earlier rows, the target is a newer action-adventure movie, likely 2011 to 2021, not sci-fi, drama, biography, comedy, or romance. I will use the short fragment Egypt to select Gods of Egypt, a low to mid-rated action-adventure fantasy movie that fits many constraints, then click guess. Type card is green on welcome to support, so target medium equals movie. The latest row shows target is newer than 2004 and rating is higher than 5.3, with comedy and romance not overlapping and no Gene Hackman, Ray Romano, Moritini, or Donald Petrie overlap. Prior rows indicate an action and adventure movie, likely after 2010 and before 2022, not sci-fi, drama, biography, comedy, or romance. Since several drop-down selections failed, I will use the available poster hint now before committing another guess.